before we do anything, all right?
Okay.
All right.
So-
the hot tamales are here.
The hot tamales are here, Mary Sue and Susan. And I hear, Susan, that you can juggle.
I can't. Well, I don't usually juggle with California avocados, but I'm gonna just show you because
Okay.
it's probably not.
I wanna see it.
Because you said you wanted to learn. So you have 2 in 1 hand,
Yeah.
right? 2 in 1 hand. Oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna have guacamole.
Can I step out of the way?
Yeah. Okay. So
I one time bought the book, Juggling for Dummies. It didn't work.
okay. So now these are a little big, so it's a little harder. But I don't want to make excuses for myself. Okay. So ready?
You can do
it. You can do it.
You start with the first one in like this, like this.
Wow! A woman of all talent.
No problem.
Don't make
Wait.
guacamole.
So this one first. So watch. So it
Yeah.
goes right.
Are you ready for the meal cost?
Yes!
Oh.
Wow! Oh no! Now what you don't want to. Yeah, very good, Maria. Very good.
Maria.
Even better.
Good.
All
Okay.
right.
Now what you don't want to do with avocados to
Is
check
what?
if they're ripe
Is to juggle.
like that.
All right, you know what I
No.
am pretty good at is making guacamole.
Yes.
Should we go there? What are we
Absolutely.
doing today?
Well,
Right.
you know, it's time for cooking outdoors, and we've got all
Totally.
these great things because this weekend, isn't everybody going to be out there on their barbecues?
Yeah, it's Memorial Day.
Yeah.
What else are you going to do? So, I mean, this is the perfect time for avocado. We're in the middle
This is the
of
season?
California avocado season.
And we're so lucky to live here in California where
know.
the best avocados are grown. And
We should
they're-
mention you are spokespeople for the Avocado Commission.
We
That's
are.
the thing
We
right
are,
here.
but,
Okay.
are.
but I just
Yes.
want to say,
Yes.
even beyond that,
Beyond that.
my
that.
most favorite fruit
Is
Me
the
too.
avocado.
is the avocado.
And it's a fruit.
It is a
And
fruit.
you
It's a
can eat
fruit.
it for breakfast, lunch,
Yes.
dinner. You can add it to all kinds
Why
of dishes.
why does nobody ever think of it as a fruit?
Yeah,
Because
because
it's, like,
it's usually
nutty.
it's because it's nutty and it's full
Mm-hmm.
of it's rich and flavorful. It doesn't
Creamy
have that
texture.
Yeah,
What's
texture.
your recommendation for buying them in the store?
Exactly what you're doing is what
do
you
that.
don't want to
That's
do.
digitizing. You don't want to
Don't
push,
do that?
push them with your fingers. You
Can
want
you
to
get
hold
her the
them
book Avocado for Dummies?
Use the palm of your hand to sort of check. You got a little hand there,
Yeah.
but you
And
can
then
sort of if
gently
it gives
squeeze.
a little bit.
Gently,
Okay.
don't push your fingers in there.
Oh,
They're going to
sorry.
kick you out of the grocery
stronger than I look.
So just like that. But I want you to see how it has with the Hass avocado. See how it starts to get dark green and sort of purplish.
Yeah.
That means now it's getting riper. Like see how green that one is.
This one needs to wait a couple
Yes,
days.
it
So what
does,
should it feel like?
exactly. Just
It
don't
should
do that.
give just a tiny bit of give.
Yeah, okay.
And
I'm doing all right, it's all right.
You know, if you bring them home and they're not quite ripe, you can put them in a paper bag, and they, 2 days.
And then juggle them and throw them at friends.
all right, now do
Exactly.
something with it.
All
Come on.
right, do
Yeah.
something. Here's how you cut the avocado. You always cut it in half, going around like that,
Uh-huh.
and don't go towards your
hand.
screw it.
Don't
Okay.
go towards your hand.
And then I like to cut them into quarters, and you can just pop the pit right out like that.
Oh.
Or you can keep it like half, like Mary Sue did, then turn the whole thing and do it so now it's quarters on the
And you
pit.
got-
And look, it like literally almost just comes right
Yeah.
off, just like that.
And then you
Comes
peel
off the
it just
pit.
like you peel a banana almost. That leaves all this dark green where all the nutrients are. I know you're a
See
big
this?
nutrient guy, Steve.
See that?
That's the good.
That's
Well,
well, the
I-
whole
the-
thing is loaded
It is
with
very,
nutrients.
it is very nutritious.
They
Way
are.
back when it used to get a bad rap. Did you know
there's
that?
a lot of fat.
Because they're,
Right?
but it's all,
But they're the
it's
beneficial
good fat.
fats.
It's
Yes.
the beneficial
Okay.
I
fats.
swear
Right.
I eat about one a day.
It's great. It's something
they're-
like in a fifth of an avocado, there's around 50 calories. So it's literally
She
not
just wants to
much.
know if you can put it in a drink.
Well, you can. You can make them avocado. You know what we're going to do with them today is show you how to grill them.
Oh my
Have you ever had a grilled
no,
avocado?
Never.
You know
never,
what? They're
never.
loaded with oil, right? So avocado oil. So you put them on the grill, and you get the most incredible flavor
gorgeous
that comes out.
that
yeah.
is.
Totally
Yeah.
fabulous.
It's amazing.
I guess you can really do anything.
Is
on
that
it.
a
like to
strip
put 'em in-
steak? That's a strip steak or a flounder? I can't tell which it is.
That's a
Skirt
skirt
steak.
Skirt
steak,
steak.
actually.
I
Skirt
like what I see.
steak.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna put some. We're actually grilling onions and tomatoes
Uh-huh.
for a grilled skirt steak sandwich, and we're gonna also make. So I'm gonna throw this skirt steak on. It's got salt and pepper.
So this would be a great thing to do if you have the day off Monday. You got some
Yeah,
people
yeah,
coming
yeah. This
over.
is, you could even just, I mean, this is like the perfect thing. You could get this all made ahead, room temperature, and then it'd be ready to go. You
That's
don't even,
the best
Then
thing.
you could be drinking.
So then you can have your drink, but when people come over, you can visit.
Right, so now I'm gonna make also, this is one of our favorite things. So this is, I'm just mashing a little bit of the avocado.
And you want to be careful with avocados because they get overmashed and they take on air, and I don't like that texture.
Oh, I hate when it takes on air.
a little bit of salt.
And a little Tabasco.
I just want to tell you though, one of my most favorite things to do for breakfast is take a half an avocado. I'll show you. I'm going to have you have a taste of it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're putting in a little bit of blue cheese.
Oh.
Now, if you don't like blue cheese, put in feta
cheese.
or goat cheese,
Yeah.
a local goat
Okay.
cheese.
And kind of, you want to make sure, you also want to put a little bit, did you put salt?
My
Yep,
husband
a
is
little bit.
a
With a
blue cheese
salt.
fanatic.
Oh, so this would be perfect for
Yeah.
him.
And
This
also
could
goes
be
so well
dangerous.
with steak on a sandwich.
And then we're going to take a little bit of lemon. You take a half a lemon, put a fork in there if you don't have a juicer. Turn, turn,
that.
turn. Oh, there's a seed right
That's a
there.
good tip.
That seed, yeah.
I
we'll
usually
take that
use
seed
my
out.
strainer with
Yeah.
my
Yeah,
other
puts
hand.
it right in. I do the same thing.
Here.
Do you?
Now you
want me to
better do
mash?
it. Yeah, you mash. You mash.
Okay.
And then we're going to also chop up a little bit of thyme and make a really quick vinaigrette with a little...
Okay, that's pretty good.
And
I don't
this is
get
for
air in it.
breakfast.
There you go.
This is
well,
for breakfast?
This is going to be, this is a blue cheese California avocado dip that's going on our bread, right?
Okay.
For our steak sandwich. But
I'm getting
you
very
could
happy.
serve this as a dip with potato chips, with crudité.
What was the breakfast you said?
I'm
you
going to
made?
show you right
I
now.
put it on
because
endive sometimes
You're not going
when
to
I don't
believe
wanna
how
eat
yummy.
chips.
And you would love this. I have this for breakfast often. Turn it like this. A little bit of salt, a little bit of olive oil.
See, I would dump
Here's a
all
little-
of this in the
Susan
middle.
likes
I like this. Look.
And that's it.
Ooh,
And look.
thank you.
I'm
a
just-
little lemon in there, don't you think?
Okay, give me a little.
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you-
yeah.
And I'm going to strain the
Not
seeds out
too
with
much.
my
You put
God-given
too
strainer.
Too much lemon in there. Steve's not gonna like that. I love lemon.
You're a lemon guy.
Too much lemon?
Too much lemon!
That'll wake you up.
Can you eat the same spoon as
Have some
Yeah,
water, please?
yeah.
No, actually, that's really good.
Isn't it fabulous?
And I've never thought of that for breakfast. What a good, that's a healthy breakfast.
Yeah, because
Very
it's,
cool.
it's literally got over 20 really great nutrients.
And that's
for
really
you.
good olive oil.
Right? Yeah, that is.
Yes.
That's delicious.
So now,
I'm putting that on the set now.
now we're
Did
going
you
to
taste this? Was it any good?
I didn't taste it yet.
You know, when you
All
cook,
right,
you got to
we have
taste.
30 seconds. What's
All
the
right,
big finish
here.
We're gonna put our tomatoes and onions in our vinaigrette here,
Put our goat cheese avocado just like this.
that blue cheese
and a
in
little
there.
bit of the steak. You always want to let the steak rest. So if you're grilling this weekend, after you cook it, be sure and bring it in and let it have a little bit of a nap. Just a
We
few
all need
minutes.
Look at that,
Rest
look at
on
that.
Monday.
Wow.
Tomato,
Looks
grilled
good.
onions on there with the thyme vinaigrette.
Looks good.
A little bit of skirt steak on there. I'm going to grab one of these avocados
That
on
is so
there.
gourmet.
That, a little bit of grilled avocado.
And then we also have online the recipes for our turkey burgers with avocado. It has chunks of avocado in the turkey
Wow.
burger. And our BLTA salad.
Should I try this thing?
Yes, let me give you a bite. I got to cut it.
That
Anybody
looks
else?
awesome.
All right, now
Chocolate?
this is going to be a hard bite, but ready?
That's okay.